film that you've directed, correct? Yes. And so you also act, and you've done like mostly acting before that. Yes. So I'm really curious, as an actress, kind of doing your first short film, how did you kind of culminate that chemistry between the actors?
Yeah, so honestly, I'm very lucky in that the actors I cast are really talented. But I had a lot of conversations on set and before we even met through Zoom, just about like why I was doing this project and what it meant to me, and just their own kind of experiences and what they wanted to bring to it. And while I was on set, I was checking in with everyone, but I definitely gave them some of my own like personal experiences. And I think that the relationship between a director and actor is very intimate, and so kind of like empowering them to bring themselves to the script was a really important thing for me, because that's something that I feel as an actor, I'm empowered when I get to just play. So, yeah.
If I may, did you write it?
Yes.
First off, kudos. You have.
Oh, okay.
I'm loud as hell.
Well,
Can y'all hear me?
I want to make sure.
Oh.
Let's make sure everyone can hear you. Yeah.
So, there was a line that is one of my favorites. I really love good writing, and a luxury companion.
Independent luxury companion.
Yes. She said that her husband is a grown man making choices, right? Something that doesn't make any sense to me is not blaming the adulterer, but blaming the other person and wanting to go and take that out on them, all the frustration and the anger. So I really loved that line. So I just wanted to compliment you on that. But my question to you is you said this was something that is personal to you. Where did that inspiration come from? If that's not too much of a like line to cross, if that makes any sense, because I know we write things that are personal to us. If you don't mind elaborating on that a little bit.
Yeah, of course. So initially I started writing this because I was in a relationship where I was cheated on. And so that experience was really interesting because a lot of eroticism came through the grief of losing that relationship. And thinking about that person who was a friend of mine. And I think as someone who's been very involved in the BDSM community and very well versed in sex work, I think that for me it was really important to have like these characters kind of be a juxtaposition to each other. One, just women of different generations. I think that right now we're very blessed in having a very empowered perspective on sexuality, and there's a lot more permission given to be free about who you are and your desires. But I think that just that relationship between an older woman and a younger woman, and someone who, has made a profession out of being empowered in their sexuality, and someone who maybe had been suppressed for a long time, trying to conform to be, playing these traditional gender roles. So I really wanted to explore that, and, I have my own personal experiences with both of those characters, so, yeah.
Thank you.
I'd like to ask Yalian to also go into the inspiration behind Mantis Club.